Hashtag Agile Development with DevOps CI/CD Process Flow Narration. Overview. This diagram illustrates a comprehensive Agile development workflow integrated with DevOps practices, showcasing how code moves from initial planning through production deployment with continuous integration and continuous deployment CI/CD pipelines. The journey begins planning and development. Sprint planning and story creation. Our journey starts at the top with the product owner who creates user stories that define the features and requirements for the upcoming sprint. These user stories are managed in JIRA, the central hub for project management and task tracking. Development team collaboration. 3 developers, Dev 1, Dev 2, and Dev 3, pick up user stories from JIRA and begin their work. The team maintains constant communication through Slack channels, ensuring seamless collaboration and quick feedback loops. As developers work on their assigned stories, they provide regular updates and receive feedback through these communication channels. Code integration, the GitHub gateway. Version control and code submission. When developers complete their work, they push their code to GitHub, the central repository that serves as the single source of truth for the codebase. This triggers the automated CI/CD pipeline, marking the transition from manual development to automated processes. Continuous integration, CI, automated build process. GitHub integration triggers Jenkins, the build automation server, which works alongside Maven for dependency management and build orchestration. This marks the beginning of the CI phase, where code is automatically compiled, built, and prepared for testing. Quality assurance pipeline. The CI process includes multiple quality gates. Jacoco performs code coverage analysis, ensuring that new code is adequately tested. Security scan tools examine the code for vulnerabilities and security issues. JUnit handles unit test execution, running automated tests to validate individual components. JMeter conducts binary repo performance testing. SonarQube performs static code analysis, checking for code quality, maintainability, and adherence to coding standards. Environment deployment. Once all quality checks pass, the code is deployed to the dev environment where initial integration testing occurs. This environment mirrors production but is used exclusively for development team validation. Continuous deployment, CD, progressive environment promotion. Quality assurance testing. After successful deployment to the development environment, the code progresses to the QA environment. Here, comprehensive testing occurs. Regression testing is performed using Selenium, ensuring that new changes don't break existing functionality. Quality assurance teams validate features against user stories and acceptance criteria. User acceptance testing. Following successful QA validation, the code moves to the UAT environment, user acceptance testing. In this phase, UAT tests are executed using Selenium for end-to-end testing. Business stakeholders and end users validate that the software meets their requirements, and final approval is obtained before production deployment. Production release. The final stage involves deployment to the prod environment where the software becomes available to end users. Infrastructure as code, automation foundation. Supporting this entire process are infrastructure as code tools. Terraform manages cloud infrastructure provisioning and configuration. Ansible handles configuration management and application deployment automation. These tools ensure that environments are consistent, reproducible, and can be created or modified through code rather than manual processes. Feedback loops and continuous improvement. Monitoring and feedback. Throughout the entire process, feedback mechanisms are built in. Slack notifications keep teams informed of build status and deployment progress. Each environment gate provides validation points where issues can be caught and addressed. The process supports rapid iteration and continuous improvement. Key benefits of this workflow. 1. Automation. Reduces manual errors and increases deployment frequency. 2. Quality assurance. Multiple testing phases ensure high-quality releases. 3. Traceability. Clear connection from user stories through the production deployment. 4. Collaboration. Integrated communication tools keep teams aligned. 5. Risk mitigation. Progressive environment promotion catches issues early. 6. Consistency. Infrastructure as code ensures reproducible deployments. Conclusion. This CI/CD pipeline represents a mature DevOps implementation that combines agile development practices with automated deployment processes. It ensures that code changes flow smoothly from developer workstations to production environments while maintaining quality, security, and reliability standards at every step.